Oh, great. The Twitch dashboard ad thing is messing up again. That's great.
Wow.
The ad timer will give me the appropriate thing. One, again, if you can hear my fan, I'm sorry. I've done whatever I can to mitigate it. But, the heat index is apparently, like, warning of, like, 110, 115 here today. So, yeah, it's really hot outside. It's really, really hot outside. But this is also, like, an off day for both of us. You were just kind of, like, trudging through work. Meanwhile, I missed work completely, basically. But I also slept really badly in a bad position, so my back hurts. But, we're gonna play Dragon Warriors. So we're gonna vibe. We're gonna we might be a little lower energy. But I really, really want to play
We're
this.
doing it anyway.
Yeah, we're doing it anyway. I really want to do this, because we're so close. Like, this is... We have the past of this. We have the present of this. The past of this next island, we have the present of the island, and we have one area. And then we're done with disc 1. Like, 23 parts in. Like, this is it. This is the last tablet. Like, I could just press X. Right now. I did it.
It's a metapod. Or a whale.
It goes in the square hole. Yeah, what's up, Cal? Cal, Ultra Hit's too good.
Yep. Sure is. What if we just took a boss fight and made it like 2 turns?
I think we literally did it in 2 rounds. And then after... Ira's got a bit to go, but once we have everyone... Once she has Ultra Hit, we're good to go. I can just keep going. Well, hold on. We got the 2 guards and this dude's just jamming out like, yeah!
Yeah.
Also, Isaac, for later, I sent you like 333 dried plums for your leveling stuff in 14. Don't ask where they came from.
What the fuck? Why?
They might have gotten
And why are they plums?
because they were easy to make.
I have all the water though.
Sell them, make like 300 gil. This is Coastal, the port kingdom that floats on the sea. With all these monsters, we can't put outside the town. It's like a prison. I don't know where you came from, but it'd be best for you to leave immediately. Like, where do you expect us to go?
You just said there are monsters out there. You want us to go back?
Where do you expect us to go? That's like the one thing. It's like, I could understand, like, you know, other towns, like, or other, like, games. Like, I go to this port, and, like, Dragon Quest XI, like, I go to Gondolia or something, or Gallopolis, or Hado, and I walk in, and they're like, I don't know where you came from, but it's really not safe here right now. You should leave. It's like, okay, there are other towns on this continent that I can go to and potentially have a safe haven. There's literally nothing else here. It's like, my dude, you are the town. This is it. This is all you've got. This might be a door that can be opened from this side. You haven't tried it yet, but it might be.
I roll to check the door.
I love the translation of it. It's not good, but I love it. So apparently something I have learned today, speaking of this game, is it apparently was delayed a bunch. And was dated basically when it came out. Those with castle business, please enter via the northern entrance. Yeah, this door is guarded by a goose. Sorry to attack you. Forces are powerless. Shouldn't have depended on Shark Eye for everything, even if he was the world's greatest pirate. The king of the pirates?
Yo ho ho, took a bite of gum gum.
Don't stop it. They literally built it in the water. That's shifting. That's very shifty. Writhe in pain, that's what my Lasta likes to see. Vanishes into the fog. No, but I was just watching something last night, and I was like, I really want to watch this, but I got to keep my hands busy. So I started doing some, going for one of the achievements in 14, which, I was going for 2 of the achievements at the same time, and it's like, one of the Realm Reborn ones is like, make recipe level 21 to 30 recipes like 1,000 times.
Is that where all the fucking plums came from?
Yes.
God damn it.
Because they only... Here's the thing. I didn't actually, like... I have, like, a stack of, like, 2,100, but I didn't craft it 2,100 times. It costs, like, 1 item to make a stack of 3.
I asked because I wanted to make sure my assumption was right.
That I got bored? What was your assumption?
Where the plums came... Well, why the plums were made.
Yeah, but what was the assumption? What did you assume the plums came from?
From you doing that fucking achievo.
Yes.
I just wanted to know for sure.
The instigating factor is the fact that there is an achievement on the PlayStation version, which is basically for every crafter, make 1,000 items. And I got done, and I only had like 100 left to go for the in-game achievement, so I said, you know what, screw it, why not? Because I literally press make the thing, and then I push a macro that's like 2 seconds long. Yeah. And I can watch YouTube while doing that. It pains me to see the little ones suffer, even it is for the general good. Did they lock up the house in the back? They're all scared of the full moon. Why are you scared of the full moon?
Everybody's werewolves.
Alright, that door's locked, so we can't get that. Werefish.
Yes, werefish. Howfish.
Wow, there's no one even in the inn. Or item shop. Pirate clothes.
Pirate shirt.
Do we already have some? I think we do. Yeah, we do. We have 3 of them. We had 2. Nothing compared to the Dasians, though. They make even the most skilled look clumsy. I wish I was half as good as the legendary Beretta. Beretta is the name of a dancer a generation before the legendary Layla. Maybe Layla hasn't been born yet in this time. Okay, so we are before... God, it's so weird that it's like, alright, if we stuck around long enough, we could theoretically see ourselves.
Yeah.
How'd you get here? We can't even go out to the sea anymore. I've been trapped in this kingdom for many years. Good lord. Years. That would suck.
Yeah.
Alright, we didn't go down. No, I do not. A band of pirates, mariners of the highest caliber, led by Captain Sharkeye. They have prevailed throughout countless adventures on the high seas. For a while, the king contracted Sharkeye to lead Coastal's navy. That way we could finally sail again without fear of sea monsters. As it turns out, our actions only encouraged the monsters leader to target our kingdom. Travelers come along in Freeland right when you get a wife and kid, and I'm just like, look, at that point, you're just committed. Drinking is good for you. It can cheer you up, at least for a bit. Just make sure you don't let the drink drink you. Oh, the innkeeper spray. I loved Captain Shark. When I cast the Land of Darkness, the captain bravely rebelled. Cursed for his mutiny, he and his crew were sealed eternally in ice and left to float in the sea forever.
Oof.
Oh no, is that the ship? Is that the ship that like we could get to in the Fane? Remember, there's that ship that's like sunk in ice and like just frozen there.
I guess I don't remember that.
We've been there like twice, like 18 parts ago. The real reason we haven't seen it in a bit is because I haven't used the water portal in a while because the fire portal is actually just faster.
Yeah.
Because I walk into the portal, and it takes me to the top of a mountain. I can just zoom from there instead of having to go through like 3 different screens of walking.
Yeah.
I do really like how this town looks, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that makes sense. That makes less sense. This makes even less sense. Why would you lock this door? Did I get this one? Well, I don't know if I did, but it's empty now. Okay. That's the king. We can't go up there. Yeah, we are not from here. Okay, let me tell you something. The great Captain Sharkeye was the king's best friend, and a fine man as well. His own ship to divert the Demon Lord's monsters and save this town. So, like, in this sense, what does the word pirate mean? Because they're clearly, like, not criminals. But pirates? Yeah, they're robbing booty. A way to make it through the darkness in the lighthouse. I doubt we'll find anyone brave enough to venture inside. I mean, maybe.
I would probably assume free-spirited sailors.
Maybe just unaffiliated sailors?
Probably.
It's like the closest I could think of, because they're not... they're like... Because we know, like, in One Piece, they're basically anti-government.
Yeah.
But, like, they're not evil. Not all of them are evil. Some of them are, but... Mercenary sailors? That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, I like this. Yeah.
You fool.
It's such a useless story. It is. It really is. Okay, but that's kind of it. That must be like that's probably like the hidden exit for like the king in case of emergency, though.
Yeah.
Have business with me, please come back in a few moments. Alright. Sleeping quarters and luxury guest room. The sick are resting inside, so please do not. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let me see where we're to go.
You're supposed to circle the throne 3 times counterclockwise.
Then you have to go back around it clockwise 2 more times and then talk to Okay. I didn't talk to them. That's like the 2 people I didn't talk to. We need to talk to the people that are praying. It's just like, what do I need to do to progress? Because I forgot I didn't talk to them. Kid? Mimi, you want to stay here? I know I shouldn't say this, but it'd be best if you didn't. In the king's permission, though, I suppose I'd let you in. The child was born to the armorer 2 days ago. I pray for its safety. Sadly, there was a full moon tonight. I love it. I love the full moon.
Where, baby?
Where, baby? He's inside.
But how, baby?
Alive and well.
Boss, baby.
Whoa. Yes, I wish to stay in the inn. I wish to pay you money. Now hold on just a moment. They've braved the Black Seas to get here. Uh-huh, sure. So they're far more than mere travelers. In times like these, we should be welcoming them with open arms. The Great King, it's a full moon tonight. At sight of those things, it will deface the name of... Actually, those things deface the name of our great kingdom. The beginning of the end of our woes. Charles, I'd love to hear what you'd have to say, but it's late. Please stay at the inn and rest your tired bodies. You used 2 MP to get here, I can see it. You should...
We need you to see the monstrosities in order to know how to fix it.
No, it was out here. Right.
You need to see the problem first. We can't just tell you the problem.
It's not enough to tell you that goblins are a problem. You need to see it first. Okay. The king gave you permission. At this time of night, you must be more significant than you appear. Well, there's no charge. You can go. You can sleep. But those 2 up there, they're kind of loud. You should bring earmuffs. Oh well. Yarg.
Yeah.
Woke to the sound of an eerie scream. Yeah, if I heard that, I'd be like, what the fuck? It stirred me from my sleep. I'm afraid to even set foot outside of the confines of this town. You were afraid to do that without the scream.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a plant there. I was like, why can't I move? My baby, I'm your mother. Oh, I see.
Where, baby?
Baby. I guess we just talked to people. I still have a wonderful young boy. The soldier, there's nothing I can do to help. If this keeps up, this town will never have another child again. And if you develop a cautious animosity towards such creatures, but the monster roaming outside is actually Sierra's daughter. Don't think badly of her. We're getting to see what the minister meant when he talked about disaster in the full moon. Okay. Clearly, Melvin doesn't have anything to say about this. Is he even here? There he is. Lost in thought. Okay. You're supposed to fight it. What is he gonna do? Kill the baby?
Kill the baby.
It's that one mobile game, and it's just evil baby.
Kick the baby.
Okay, well, I guess we go here. You witnessed the tragedy. Ever since our kingdom was sealed off in darkness 5 years ago, every newborn child has been cursed. First full moon after birth, the children turn into horrible monsters. They forget their own parents' faces and wander off into the darkness. No. No, we've seen people become animals. It's fun. Dark Eye, we'd look after Anise. She's sick and resting, so please be as quiet as you can. Captain hat.
The captain's Dorito.
Oh, Anise! You're delirious! Occasionally breaks out in a fever like this. You like this part? So I really think where this is going. Memories of the happy days of long ago fill my mind. I've been the Coastal Kingdom's bard for some time now. There's so many memories. I actually pay attention to this location's story. None are so dear to me, however, as those of voyaging with the great Marl de Dragon. You know, the crashing in the waves reminds me of those exhilarating times. Oh. Oh, it's the whole scene. Literally a sailing castle, but alright.
It's not anything One Piece doesn't have.
Do they?
I think so. At least one.
A passenger is boarded. Time for our clan to aspire to a greater goal.
I'm just wondering how this is buoyant. With all this stone?
It's just really good wood.
That wood doesn't matter.
I mean, it is like 3 boats, so. Yeah, it's Hell's of Greece. That's why they have 2 ships.
That's not how that works.
What if it's really light stone?
I mean, I guess.
Balsa stone? Is that a thing? He sent an extra pair of hands to help run the ship, but that's not what I was sent here. Lighten up, Minister. I'm only messing with you. Gouge his eyes out. Oh, this is like a whole thing.
Yeah, story, Tim.
Because the soul at ease. At least did I wake you? My sincere apologies. I was troubled because I could not get to sleep, but thanks to you I'm relaxed, and I should be able to fall asleep now. Thank you for curing my insomnia. They say that you were once a princess in your country. I would imagine that one so highborn as you would take to living the storm-tossed life of a pirate. I think you have abandoned even your kingdom to follow our Captain Sharkeye. What are you doing here at this hour? Are you talking to another man? She said I would follow him to the ends of this flat earth. And I'm like, not flat. I can definitely sail from one side to the other. And keep going.
Yeah.
Maybe for over 2 years, the Great Waldegrun have served our kingdom well, just as you had predicted. But no matter how many monsters he kills, they'll come again tenfold. It's been targeted by the forces of darkness. Sharkeye plans to attract the monster's attention and lead them far out to sea. Once there, he will dive into battle against them. The Demon Lord does not take kindly to interlopers. He got Anise and her unborn child. The Sharkeye makes a decision. It's impossible to shake him. May save our kingdom, if not the world. What's the last whisper, man? Be able to set sail now. The friend, you shouldn't set sail tomorrow. You have no idea how powerful the Demon Lord is. If you were to get hurt tomorrow. If we don't do something, it's only a matter of time before we're lost to the darkness. I haven't given up. There's no such thing as an invincible enemy. Holding a celebration on board tonight with Anise. I'd be honored if you'd come. Oh, hey, I know this song.
You got this crystal poop. You got the slime crystal.
You got the most cursed thing in existence.
Jolly good.
Only one condition regarding your departure tomorrow. I want you to leave your wife's niece at Coastal Castle. This, and I will ask nothing more. Been married to a niece for all these years. This will be our first child. Funny when I think about it, I sail towards certain death, while my better half rests at home, a new life growing inside her belly. Bride of man with the ability to shape the future in so many ways. Friend, take care of my wife and unborn child. I'll sail with you again. Man, that would be like the worst thing. It's like, I will raise my child amidst the waves with thee. Child. Seasick immediately. Just really bad seasickness. We probably need to talk with the king about that. I thought about it before we stepped into that balcony and talked to that guy, and then he gave us pets. Nope. They're like, I don't care what's going on. I'm not going out.
No, sir, not getting out of this chair.
Seems incredibly innocent. Is there even a door to get to the other side? Just to hop over the counter. Yeah, you have to hop over the counter. Then hop over the counter again to go downstairs. The immigrant locations for this place? Oh. We got the flashback. I'm trying to figure out what. Okay. Where have you been? Took so long to come back, I was worried the monsters got you. Go on, take a rest. But now! Sorry to bother you so early, but you've been summoned by the King of Coastal. To be off, so please head for the castle. Pip pip.
I'm not gonna take you there, but hey.
I was only told to tell you. I wasn't told to do anything else. I don't get paid enough for this crap. Goodbye. I see. It's mine!
It's like, aha, person, you thought you were sneaky.
Yeah, unfortunately, your chest is visible from freaking everywhere, so, you know, yeah. Literally all over the place, I can see it.
Hello, young child. Please don't touch the bookshelf downstairs.
Oh, you mean the one that I moved?
I was gonna say there was nothing suspicious with it, so definitely don't touch it.
Alright, what do we got? Kind of nothing worthy of note. Where's the monster pit? A lot of gold. The armor is not doing anything.
So the armor is not armoring.
I think we're honestly good with what we have. I'm not gonna go back and get more money. No. As we witnessed the events of last night. Exactly what I wanted to speak with you about. That is the curse of our land. A scholar has failed to come up with a solution. Fucking idiot.
I guess I've had this problem for like the last 4 or 5 years and you haven't come up with a solution? Damn.
Must be a secret in the great lighthouse to the north. We've heard reports that the children head for the lighthouse after being transformed. As the dark flame engulfed the tower, it's been pitch black inside. However, the scholar has come up with a way of following the monsters in the darkness. If you use this TM on one of your friends, they can learn the move Flash. Colony of halflings in a cave east of this kingdom. They live by the light of the glim moss growing inside, and so I wondered if one of the children got some moss on their feet, perhaps we'd be able to follow their footsteps through the tower. Once the children are turned into monsters, they only return to town a few times. After that, their monster side takes over and they never return. I'll have to act fast. No. We send someone to ask the Grand Halfling. Grand Halfling and I don't see eye to eye, so we won't respond to the requests of our people. I'm not sure how you got here, but I can only imagine it was through divine guidance. You could say that. You have to go around them by first heading north, and then south to the king.
Half of us are soldiers of God.
We have we have the literal hero of God, a dancer.
And God's dancer.
We have God's dancer, a dog, and this guy from a fishing village. Don't worry, we'll get it done. I don't know why it's so funny to like the most stupid explanations of like the party. And it's just like we've got. It's like for Dragon Quest, it's like we've got the hero, this child-sized mage, a healer, this guy who's pretty good with knives, a jester, a martial artist, an old man, and a knight. Yeah. Then like you could go to like Dragon Quest VI, and it's just like, well, we've got the village boy, a carpenter, I don't remember. Some guy who thinks he's hot stuff, you know, a guy who is hot stuff. And it's like this the wolf boy. True, fair enough. Woody Eye.
No, but dog is funnier.
Dog is funny. He has a lot of HP. Wow. Impressive they lived through that.
Again, yes, they do have above average HP. However, they are still resistant.
No, they have actually. They can't go in there.
Unless there are things that are vulnerable to that, which, you know, then they take the 70-80 damage, but...
I don't think vulnerable things.
See, that dude took 100.
It's just their HP is just enough. Oh, like 3 ranks up for that bad. Nice. Oh no, you know what? I found a better way. It's just like, okay, who saved the world? A fishing village, a kid from a fishing village, a dog, an old man, and a dancer with a sword.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, twin hits does not affect ultra hit. What is it anyway? Like, we're doubles physical damage? Alright. Because honestly, we're just kind of mastering Granger because it's something we haven't mastered and has good stats. There's no particular reason I've picked Ranger. Only for the fact that I don't have Teen Idol unlocked yet. And I don't want to go wandering around the end of Disc 1 as a jester. Works on anything. All of the quad hits in the first hit of top. See, this is something that I hated that they did in older games. Is like, they didn't make oomph in tension affect all of the hits of multi-hit moves until like 9, I think. And even the remake of 8 doesn't do it. So like, if you're going for Falcon Slash, oomph is next to useless. Actually, no, not Falcon Slash. If you're going for a tension strategy, oomph is next to useless. I think 6 had the same problem. I'm not sure though. 6 also had multi-slash, so... bit weird. Yeah, we have not gone back to the monster, dude, to deliver all the blueprints, by the way.
That is correct.
I don't even know what they're for. Like, I know what they're for, but I don't know what they're for. But it really, I do really wonder what the monsters are for, because, like, there's that ability that, like, lets you summon monsters or something to help you. And I wonder if that's what that's for. Come on. Trying to be cheeky and hold up and left at the same time. It wasn't working. But it's like, this game definitely lacks a lot of balance in that regard. Because I've already told you, I've already sent you on stream, like, hey, you know, the jobs and, you know, what the other characters come with don't really make sense.
Yeah.
But the thing I don't think of is, like, you get this monster taming really late in the game. Like, really, really late. So, if that summon ability is, if that's what that's supposed to be for, you could potentially have gotten that summon ability way earlier, and it's just useless until then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I thought... Huh. I missed a path. Butchman!
There is a singular Butchman.
Put to sleep and then killed.
It's the ancient Yengus.
Like, alrighty.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
That's not good. Okay, good. Nice. Look at that gold. 350. don't see any other paths here. I don't see any other. I just must have not been paying attention to something here.
Yeah.
Also, as much as I didn't do the monster arena really in Dragon Quest VIII, I do think I want more stuff like that. Kind of save those for the monsters games.
Yeah.
Talking about, guy? Hold on. We can't go this way. I clearly saw another ladder there that we could use. I'm clearly missing something here. Take the left. Down. Oh, hold on. Okay, there we go. They didn't say head south of the ladder. It says head south. I'm like, there's a lot of places I could go south that don't lead south.
It's the Foo Fighters.
No, that's a foe fighter. I'm missing my foe hero.
There goes my faux hero.
I need a foe hero. Oh, hi, guy.
I mean, kinda.
Your petty emotions are of little significance to me.
Okay, bye.
I guess. World Dew is very good.
I mean, we were getting ready to throw hands, but sure.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just like, oh, okay. Another blueprint.
Where?
Viking helm. Dead men don't tell tales.
I mean, they do when you speak with dead, but
Iris not a captain. Feels bad.
but I'm pretty sure the localization team is like, okay, so this is like a seafaring town, right? And there are pirates involved. We gotta fit in dead men tell no tales somewhere.
What? Oh, hey, I know this one. Humans, run! I was joking, but all right. Like, you know, you didn't close it, right?
They're Smurfs.
The Queen of Coastal's death, we cut off contact with the humans. Why after the Queen's death? She's hot, the rest of you suck. Nothing's may enter. Okay. The human may enter. And all right.
The human may enter.
I thought
Hello,
it sounded.
human.
I thought it sounded noisy outside. Only a stray human could cause such a disturbance. The time for the quelling is nigh. What is your business with the halflings? Oh, you are here on behalf of the King of Coastal. He's a
What
dick.
a fucking prick.
Thinks I hate him? Be sure, he is an irrational, iniquitous surface dweller, with a face in desperate want of symmetry, who callously robbed my daughter of her innocence.
Wow.
I see. I get it. Okay. But I don't hate him. Shukrina's fate was unavoidable. She was a lovely girl, so beautiful and charming. Okay, I can't do this any longer. Her very presence made those around her happy. To cope with my sadness, I had come to blame the King of Coastal. What troubles you? You got any
It's
moss?
fine. Reference secured.
Reference secured. I knew that Shark Eye had been killed, but things are worse than I expected. The glim moss you seek grows deep within this cave is notoriously difficult to come by these days. There is an abundance on the wall by the water's edge, only to be devoured by the barrelful by the monster's leader. I mean, surely if he's eating this much glow moss, we can just see him coming a mile away. God, I really wish I could just turn the camera all the way. What's that? Pretty. There's the limit in this cave is up ahead. Monsters now dwell in the tunnel's recesses. Okay. No, Gabo took a nice little hit. Not too much, but Ugh. Okay. That's so weird. Yeah, I'll need to use all my seeds again soon. Need to make Easgen beefy.
Mhm. Beef gone.
Oh, hi. Hello, guys.
This is incredible! The Grim Lost reserves have started to dwindle. What am I supposed to do without my favorite snack?
I don't know, let it grow?
Why, you 13?
These are humans! Get them out of here!
I thought something smelled fishy around here. In spite of your muscly, unappetizing build, I'm going to eat you alive.
Oh, it's not even boss music. Get wrecked, dude.
Ooh.
Get wrecked. Okay, hold on. I can't wait for none of this to work. That'd have been so funny.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for none of it works. I was like, damn it. I have to use MP for this? Yeah, that's a little bit of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do ultra. You can do heal.
Oh god, what's happening now?
Oh wow. I expect them to just explode.
Okay then. Oh hey boss,
Sucked into the vacuum.
okay, I think this is actually the threat here. Because that's gonna die to that. Easy.
Yeah.
And what's Wind Beach do? Let's see what damage that does. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I think it's about as much as Vacuum, so not really worth using, but yep. Yeah, okay. I was like, I helped. I'm sorry, that really is Ira right now. It just I helped.
Yeah.
Why am I... Blah.
My boss.
I love this description of the boss fight. This battle can be very hard or very easy depending on which classes and skills you've learned so far.
Yeah.
They keep referencing the ability Swords Dance, and I'm just like, I don't know what gets that, 'cause I haven't looked. Because Kel was like, Ultra Hit's the way to go, and I'm like, okay, and then I got Ultra Hit, and I said, I agree, let's Ultra Hit. I'm gonna be honest.
Push my free damage button.
It literally is free damage button. It's not free, it does cost 20 MP, but it's the free kill button.
Yeah. It is the damage button in which you press all your other free damage buttons along with it.
Honestly, Vacuum is like the freest damage button I've ever seen in my life. Actually, that's not true. 6 has a better free damage button called Multi-Slash. It literally costs 0 MP, hits everything, and works on everything. I do not think there is anything in 6 that is immune to Multi-Slash.
Mm.
Filled with Shukrina's spirit, for she is the one who cultivated it. Death must be avenged. If even her passing, she has provided us with light in our hour of darkness. Our tribal treasure remains untouched. As long as the prospect of peace eludes our dainty, stubby grasp, I must protect it. You know what? Godspeed. Godspeed, tiny
It'd be
man.
a shame if I just jumped down that ledge, but
Really just didn't think to put a wall, a fence, you know.
in anything. He's lucky we can't jump.
Nah, it's like the hero's one weakness. They can't jump.
They can't climb. I mean, yeah, they can't climb, but they can climb. Only ladders.
It has to have a clear handhold. It has to be clearly meant for climbing.
We can only climb ladders. If it's not a ladder, we can't climb it.
Yeah, and then they like in 11, they gave the hero the ability to jump, but they also just made everything taller. So.
Yeah. No more head high walls. They have to be like 2 characters high.
All right, we got our ad in 20 seconds. This is meant to stop pre-roll ads. It's from playing while you're watching the video. Or just ads playing while you're watching the video, or when you refresh the page because your video player stopped and you needed to refresh it. If you have a good ad block that's not mine, or you sub, you can not have the ads. And the ads are starting soon, so I had to do that really quickly, and that's why it sounded awful. I'm gonna go rest at the end. I think we have a cutscene. Yep. The impatient Easton will be done soon.
Easton's here! The Glim Moss!
Oh, I have to go into the bag and use it. I can't even move or press a button. Stuck the Glim Moss under the monster's feet. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Wait! These things, what are you going to accomplish by following them? We never would have gotten the Glim Moss. We'll just have to swallow our pride and let Easton take care of it. Please do it before he leaves. I don't want him to do something stupid.
This king is the smartest man we have met in this game.
Yeah.
You look like you're tired. Please rest before you go do this thing. Yes, we need to swallow our pride and let the person who can clearly handle themselves take care of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You will need the lost purifying water known as Rainbow Dew. As the scholars to the details, I wouldn't want to give you incorrect information. Okay.
Rainbow Dew.
Wow. Taking from the water that fills Rainbow Cove. You should be able to just go to the cave and pick some up. A famous scholar recently wrote the following about that cave. Nestled in a tiny island somewhere in the middle of the world. They said a mere gaze upon the water's surface cleanses all evil from the soul, but no one has ever made it to the cave. Perhaps it is a domain meant only for God. Your experience, travelers. Perhaps you've been to Rainbow Cove? Think so? Yes.
I was in your homeland. Amazing!
Certain the island was uninhabited. I mean, it was, probably. I think you get about 30 hours ago, right? We're just like, just go in. Wow, cool water. Anyway.
Wow, this water is funny.
It's bottle. This water's cool. Anyway. Why would we take the water? Clearly our bag has, stuff, doesn't have space for this bottle of water. We have to save it for all these pairs of pants that we gotta carry around. Ooh, that's a really good one. Ooh, Gobble's getting some equipment finally. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will actually. The dragon armor. I think we decided no on the dragon armor last time.
Yeah. Because it gives defense against breath weapons.
I mean,
And we have things for spell.
you're wearing the head. Yeah, I think that the extra physical defense is going to be better for you at this point. We need 20, 40k. Get 50k just to be safe. We have to go back anyway.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect time to do it. I think that's why they wait. Cause like, oh, you've got to go back anyway. Well, go get some money in the bank. For those who got caught by the ad, we put moss on the monster seed at the end.
And the king said, go get him, champ.
Pretty much. I believe it's this one. We've not been here in a bit. I think right here. Yeah, you see down there?
Oh, yeah.
There's that ship.
Yeah.
I think ship. It's either that or there's that other piece of ice on that one continent. That might just be a thing. But no, okay, so the ship. Because it would be in this part, I believe. I got Rainbow Dew.
It looks like a statue of something.
I can't tell.
Because like it looks like it has like, a head. Like a bestial head.
Oh, you know what? I see it now. Yeah. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a statue.
Maybe some sort of Durgan.
Maybe. Now that I think about it, yeah, the ship was definitely. I think it was near Dune. Cal, confirm. Where was the block of ice? Because I know they mentioned. I know somebody's mentioned it at some point. In IRL, it's been like a month, so a lot has happened in a month.
Sure has.
So they mentioned that Shark Guy and his crew got sealed eternally in like a block of ice, and that we heard in the present time that there was a block of ice that had like a ship in it that was really curious. Where was it? I know we've heard about it. Dune Southside? Okay, that's what I thought. I wanted to double check. We're getting close to when that's going to be relevant. This place is weird. Like that. I feel like the list is off just a little bit, but I can't confirm or deny that. Not with my memory. I know there's a bank here. The inn's cheap. Draw. Yeah, very cheap in. I believe there's also a pirate class in this game. You could theoretically have the pirate class.
Yeah.
Yeah, but something funny is this game definitely lets you be overpowered very quickly, because I talked to someone earlier today, and they were like, yeah, I kind of don't know what the balance of this game is, because as soon as I got the job system, I got Gabo Monster Master mastered, which gives him Scorch, which does 150 damage to everything.
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah. It's definitely this game in a nutshell.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's easier to be overpowered in this game than it is in other games.
Mm-hmm.
I went the wrong way. This is something I keep thinking about. Is just like if I go through all of the games and I measure like what all of the heroes are capable of, I keep being like which ones would be the strongest. And after playing pretty much most of the games at this point, is a really hard tie between 7 and 8, who I think is actually the most powerful. Because like the things that the heroes of 7 can do. Oh, and I forgot going up. Makes you just the things the heroes of 7 can do, I think, are more powerful than the things the heroes of 8 can do. But the heights that the heroes of 8 have reached is higher than what we have dealt with so far.
Yeah. But are you speaking of like lore, or are you like mechanics aspect?
Yes. Kind of like both. Because if we're going to take into lore, it's like we have to take into... Because honestly, if I want to do just lore, it's kind of difficult to tell because it's like you have no real scale of strength in these games. Now, anyone who remembers can answer this question. This includes in chat. The Demon Lord, was he killed in this game, or was he sealed away? I know, like, God, quote-unquote, died. I think he sealed himself away to rest and recover, and then was going to be revived when the time was right. But I don't remember if... I don't remember if the Demon Lord was killed. I'm also gonna say here. Uh, oh, hold on. I'm dumb. We skipped a step.
Mhm.
I got caught up in my conversation.
Watch us revive God, and God was just the demon lord all along.
As much as that would be funny, I know that's not true.
Oh, I know.
But it's like
I might do that for campaign 2, just for shits and giggles.
revive real fake God.
Yeah.
No, it's like
I'll make 2 opposing sides, but they're both the same thing.
no, but it's like both groups of people are like, no, this is God. Yours is the demon lord. And then they're both doing this, and they both look shady as fuck. So we have to figure out which one's which.
One tells lies, the other tells the truth.
Now, the logistics of this would be really, really difficult to write. But imagine God gets sealed away first, and then it's just like, oh no, the demon lord's weak, and it's like his followers decide to seal him away, and they're just like, Lamal, let's seal him on top of God. It'd be really funny. So you have to revive the demon lord to revive God. Lamal, this will be funny in a millennia.
Yep.
I hit up. See, here's the thing, is I know us reviving God is probably going to revive the Demon Lord in this game.
Yeah, I would be surprised if it didn't. Honestly, probably disappointed.
It's just, this screams to me like completing the world simultaneously revives both of them, and now you have to finish the fight.
Yep.
You know, so that's what I'm thinking. Oh, Melvin actually get. Actually, no, I should have the fun. If not, we have stuff to sell.
So don't worry. This obviously is not our first JRPG rodeo. We understand.
I have not been spoiled on this game. I just played a few games in my time, let's say.
We're professional gamers, TM.
They never really explained a lot of the why of the game. The thing is, this game can kind of get away with it because nobody knows.
Yeah.
The Demon Lord was kind of just taking over the world, and you just had this one group of people who was fighting, and everything just really went wrong. And we beat him, but everything kind of sucks now, so we just made preparations to fix it. So none of the schmucks actually know what's happening. Why did the one island get spared? Probably because they didn't make it there yet. Either that, or that was God's that's my temple. You can't go there. That honestly, I think that's what it is. I think Estard was this is my island. You can't touch it. And he's just if I can protect one place, it's that one. And then, they just made the ruins there. Or there are many like it, but this one is mine. The other option is it could have just oh, okay, hold on. So we kind of got alluded to this, but you talked to the scholar, and he's so this cove you know, it's we know where it is, but we can't get there. You know, maybe it's a domain, it's God's domain. And it's like, oh, that's your homeland? I thought it was uninhabited. So maybe they just never touched it because there was no one there.
Yeah.
So when everything was going to shit, it's like, all right, God's dead, and sealed away. The Demon Lord is dead / sealed away. Everything's screwed. We make preparations to fix this because we can't do it right now. So they take all of the stuff that they're doing and they make the ruins on that island. The ruins weren't there before. They're just making it on the island. Oh, he has whatever. Abate magic and flame. Okay. That's my thought, is just it's God's chosen place / also uninhabited. So the Demon Lord's just like, well, I got all these other places we can get rid of first. Let's just do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow up these archipelagos one by one.
That's basically it. It's a nutshell. And this is honestly something I think this is like the difference between Dragon Quest and like Final Fantasy, is we take, so you have like the main plot line, right? You know, restore the world to balance and beat the Demon Lord once and for all.
Yeah.
That's your main hero plot. However, you know, in Dragon Quest, the way they write it, that's the subplot. That's like, this is the reason you're on your journey, but your main plot is just like, here's Island 1, here's Island 2, here's Town 1, here's Town 2. That's your main plot from place to place, and just the sub-main plot is just what's driving you. Meanwhile...
Yeah, the motivation.
It's the motivation. Meanwhile, Final Fantasy, the roles are switched. You still have these plots going from town to town, but you are constantly focused on, like, I am here, I came to Troya to get the Earth Crystal. You know, yes, you have your problems, but I'm here for the Earth Crystal. I'm not here just because you were the next town on my visit. You know, you have a reason, and you have a main plot reason for going to every single place you visit, and some of them don't even have their own story. You're just like, oh, we got to the dwarf settlement. Golbez is attacking us. You need to help us. And it's like, well, cool. We were looking for him anyway.
Yeah, he and I have talked about that off stream.
I have, before I go into the thing, I'm gonna talk about 12 for a second. One, I don't think we need to be worried about 12 in anything they do. I think it's gonna be great. They've not let us down yet. Because Dragon Quest has only improved as a series as time has gone.
You're right. They can't let us down yet because they've given us nothing.
This is also true. This is also true. They've prevented the turn-based in 11. I disagree. I hate the pet power system. But I think coup de grace were better. If they could fine-tune the pet power system, I agree, it'll be perfect. But regardless, I have what I would want the story of 12 to be, because they have said it is non-linear. What I want is a non-linear, choices matter based JRPG, where it's like, all right, I'm gonna paint this really simply. You start at point A. Now you have two choices. you can go to Town 1 or Town 2. Both are being attacked by a dragon. You pick whichever one. So you pick to go to Town 1. You finish Towns 1. You beat the dragon. You save the town. But you go to Town 2. Their town it's burnt to the ground. There's a lot of stuff on fire. You can still beat the dragon and save the town, but not as happy of an ending. Because you didn't go there first. And, if you went to Town 2 first, Town 1 would be the one that's in ruins and shambles. And just stuff like that. That's what I want. It's not what we're getting, but that's what I want. They did say 12 was also going to be darker. And I'm looking forward to that, because Dragon Quest has already covered some pretty deep topics here. Okay. Looking for like pots and stuff. But yeah, back to 11. Pat powers, a lot of them were like okay at best, and it was kind of really difficult to get them. On top of this, there were so many that were only just okay. Now, the biggest drawback of the Pat powers is like 90% of them to 95% of them, the hero had to be in the party. Which means honestly, the most optimal build in that game for party, the hero's not in it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, he's good, but in terms of like offense and support at the same time, he's not in it. That pot's pretty fast. Oh, we didn't equip the Monster Fist. Heck.
The Monster Fister.
Ooh, a Paralyze?
Wow.
Number 2. I'm just gonna keep it there because it's really fast to find. I moved like 3 steps. Gosh darn it. The other issue I had with the pet power system was they give you items that can give you pep, but they are not easy to get, which makes sense, but you kind of need them, especially in 11S, with some of these strategies. Now, and it's like, I somewhat get the idea behind doing this, that like thinking it would be overpowered. But if you get all 4 people, including the hero, in a party, pepped up, you can use the power, take Dragon's Blessing, which makes you basically invulnerable to everything. This is way easier to do than it was in 9, where you had the same thing, but you had to have a paladin in the party. And if you got everyone pepped for a coup de grace, you could use Knight's Asylum, I believe. I think it's Soul Asylum, actually, which did the same thing. You made you invulnerable to everything. The difference between the 2 games is that the boss uses Disruptive Wave, a Dragon's Blessing goes away. It's gone. Instant. And I think that's really dumb. Hello, Liquid Metal. Alright, where is it? Where's Quadrants that go? Do we even have Metal Slash? I think I do. don't know how good it is, but I'm gonna try it. Probably gonna run away anyway. Nope. 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 That. You have nothing. Medable! I love the sound. Wank, wank, wank.
Some Game & Watch.
I'm surprised he stuck around.
Die.
I'm surprised he stuck around. I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap!
10,000.
Okay, back to my explanation. So the reason I somewhat, like, I get that they didn't want this ability to be overpowered, because you, at the post game, you fix Cobblestone, and, you make it better, and you can buy Pet Pops, which instantly peps up the whole party. Here's the issue I have with this. Pet Pops are 200,000 gold each. And by the time you are getting that amount of gold, there is nothing left in this game that can touch you. Unless you're facing the super boss in 11S. It's the only thing that would make that worth using on. And if I spend that much time grinding that money anyway, who cares? It doesn't last that long. But I would like to have some setup, and I can't do it in that fight. So I think it's really dumb that it can just be Disruptive Wave away. At least the invulnerability part. I think, like, a little mix would be like, alright, you're immune to damage, but I can still blow away, like, your statuses and stuff.
This man's is juggling eyeballs.
Nice. Anyway. Now, I like the addition that they did. They went from, like, pet powers to, or coup de grace to pet powers, which is like, hey, there's, like, it's the kind of the same thing as the coup de grace, except it's, like, combo powers. I'm like, I like that idea. But I feel like they made too many of them. So in making too many of them, they had to make some of them only okay.
Yeah.
And it's like, get rid of all of the only okay ones. I want those pet powers to be something special every time I get it. It's like, I'm trying to remember, trying to remember all the pet powers 9 had. Because not the pet powers, the coup de grace in 9 were very, very good. Armamentalist, or let me start with the basic classes. We had Minstrel, which was Brownie Boost, which raises, not Brownie Boost, something else. It just raises evasion, I think, a lot. Like, a lot.
So minimize.
Pretty much. So that was two, and then you have Priest, which I don't remember if it fully healed everyone. I'm not gonna try and kill it.
Yeah.
Unless it sticks around. Yeah, just I didn't think it was gonna. Priest would either fully heal everybody or just heal a lot, and would remove any negative status from them. Martial Artist was Roaring Tirade, which would stun everything. There was nothing that could be immune to Roaring Tirade. It would stun it for a turn. It's like, imagine if Warcry couldn't miss. Warrior was guaranteed crit, which was very useful. Because the way 9 worked is some bosses had certain conditions. That if you fulfilled those conditions, they would, like, become angry at you, and they would only attack you. And crits was a lot of those. That was good. Mage was Zero Zone, which made all of your MP cost 0. I remember the other class. Thief was itemized kill. You would guarantee it getting a drop from the monster. Gladiator is something that I really wish was an 8. You would instantly get to either 50 or 100 tension in one go.
Ooh.
Armamentalist was an XP bonus. I'm just gonna hover here for a sec. Luminary, I think made all your opponents dance. I don't remember what else it did. I don't remember what Sage did. Heck! I'm trying to remember all the classes. Armamentalist, right there. Sage. Paladin. Paladin gave you Knight's Asylum, which made you invulnerable. Now, it only made you invulnerable, but what you did was you combined it with Forbearance, which made you take all attacks for all of your party, and your party was just invincible to damage for a few turns. Gladiator. Paladin. I don't remember what Ranger. I think Ranger was Brownie Boost, which is attack, defense, and evasion increase. Is Iron Eyes just like early Keklang? Keklang is so dumb. I hate it. It's dumb. I don't see the point in it. It's like, yeah, you're invulnerable to everything for a few turns. You're also not able to do anything for a few turns. Why would you do this? Hold on. Got the strat. Dang it!
Nice.
Heal slash. No! I want to use it. I don't know why I was on the offensive one. Ugh. I don't like that animation. I'm also not really trying to kill these because I don't... My level is just kind of nah at this point. Level basically doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of what was I saying? So the real thing is just like, okay, I could use Keklang / Iron Eyes, but it's really only for like the full sweaty of if you're going for like challenge runs on some bosses in some games. Where it's like, okay, god damn it.
Damn.
But it's like, if, actually I don't think Keklang exists in Dragon Quest. But it's like, you could know the attack patterns for, say, S-Start in the Legacy bosses. And you would go, okay, I know he is going to use Giga Slash. Keklang. Because at higher levels, it will one-shot you no matter what you do. Well, pretty much. The actual answer is, if you know when it's coming, you can use Defending Champion and reduce damage by 90%.
Oh boy, we're gonna get beatboxed again.
No, we're not.
Damage rolls.
Didn't dodge and go first this time.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. What is... Okay, Evil Slash doesn't cost anything. So you know what? Heck it. Ow. Anyway.
Nice.
You know what? The attack name didn't lie. An all or nothing attack. None of them hit. It was in fact nothing.
It was in fact nothing. All the nothing.
Now, so I know, you know Thunder Thrust, and in 11 they have the upgraded version, Lightning Thrust. So, and I know some people disagree with it, but I swear this is how it works. Now the swords, I know this is how it works, is each, like, sword ability had a complement to it. So, like, the Miracle Sword, you could use Miracle Slash and you would get more health back. Metal Slash, instead of dealing 1 to 2 damage, you'd deal 2 to 3 damage. Falcon Slash would do 4 hits instead of 2 with Falcon Blade. Dragon Slash would deal even more damage with the Dragon Slayer. Now, there are a couple other weapons that I think had the same complements. Then there's the Storm Spear and the Lightning Spear. And I know it doesn't work like this, but I could swear to God, hunting Metal King Slimes, I got way more crits with the Storm Spear than any other spear. And that Hero Spear sucked. More moving. Great.
Oh.
Nice.
Ants.
The chest was empty. Fuck you. I do appreciate that not every chest in this has something. It's actually really funny to me. It's like, haha, I got you. Nice. It's one of these.
One of these.
No!
All right. Well, you're riding platforms in circles. I'm gonna go get a drink.
I still haven't taken a sip of mine. I've been too busy talking and missing platforms. There we go, I've opened my drink. Okay. I don't believe you, game, but alright. I do like there's like that little forced cutscene that it is like, alright, you move to this fully before you can move again. Alright, why am I going? Ooh, I like that effect. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there we go. Ah! Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, okay. Kind of trippy.
Team big.
Welcome back.
Ooga chaka, ooga chaka. It took you long enough to get here. I'm so tired of waiting. My name's Checked. I'm so sick of fighting such feeble opponents. Stop sending me children. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna buff up everyone first. I have a feeling.
Good old Voidlands.
That's correct. Let's do it again. Now, I will say, as an aside, the guide does have the boss strategies on it. I'm not looking at it. I want to do this my way.
Yeah, the free damage button.
Well, I mean, like, even before we got the free damage button, like, I was doing this the way I'm gonna do my boss fights.
We will relish in our free damage button. Ow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, fucker. Get out of here. That's all you got.
Melvin's just like the one dude. It's either the picture of Aragorn or like the aliens dude, and says, and then I took that personally. For those who missed it, that was 168 damage in the form of a crit.
Yep.
You're damn right you're giving me that question mark, Shard.
Oh!
Even if Coastal's brought back,
Sharkeye's ship will still be frozen. Get fucked. Ah!
Get pranked, bro. The babies.
Oh no, the baby.
The baby. So don't understand how these literal infants turn into these like giant fish man.
Don't worry about it. Curses don't make sense. But nothing happened here. Do I have to freaking do it here? Oh my god, that's so dumb. As ordinarily, I could be like, yeah, I could just zoom into town, but I can't do it in the past. Because that's smart. I mean, I get why, but it's just like, I really wouldn't mind just like a really short zoom list. It's like, I can just zoom to the town from where I'm at. Fucking dropped my phone.
Ow.
So why the hell did they, in 8, did they give us an option to zoom in the Dark World to the one place? Because random encounters in the Dark World sucked.
Yep.
And honestly, you did have to go to like the other end of the island for some stuff. So if you could just zoom back immediately, it was super good. The baby.
Wait.
Hold on.
Whoa, what's this?
Have I went into Anis's room? Lost his son to the monsters. Monster activity on the rise. The king at the town abandoned the great lighthouse to the north. The old keeper's son was asked to stay behind to man the post. I'd never be able to do such a dangerous job. Kind of lighthouse. Close by.
You've made it back.
It celebrates with a feast, but there's something that concerns me. Anis is suddenly nowhere to be found. We found a note which told us not to worry. I fear for the worst, however. Seeking revenge, the monsters may have captured her and taken her away. If my suspicions are true, then we must get the pilot fire from Engo as soon as possible and break the seal. If the seal is broken, the monster's power will fade, and perhaps our efforts will lead to Anis. Rely on you, Iskin, but please take this letter to Engo. It explains who you are and details the dire straits with which we are faced. to the Chief of Engo, and he should give you the pilot fire. You're more than powerful enough to make it there. Oddly enough, I don't remember where it is in the past, but apparently we don't have to go to the past version of Engo. We can go to the present one, apparently. Magic spell was contained! Because I just don't remember which portal it is. If I had, like, a map, I could probably figure it out. Like, a map that let me select stuff, at least. But just, here's a map, figure it out. Smoke this place again. That's this place.
It is the fire cultists, yeah.
Yeah.
The dying fire cult.
At the present, they're not the fire cult anymore, though.
I mean, there's still like at least like one or two people.
Where's the chief? Yeah. Where was the chief?
I thought that was the chief's house.
I thought it was. Maybe he's up here. Nope. To be a bit boring to most travelers, but just wait a while. Planning to build all kinds of resort facilities. Don't care about that thing at all, but there is a rule about it. A tradition, if you will. Can't give it away without a special reason. This is from King Coastal. See, that's the way it is. I don't see any problem giving it to you. Give a merchant permission a little while ago. You should go ask him for advice. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense, but I'm just going with it because I don't remember which pedestal it is. Don't worry. It doesn't make sense. I'll put it in an empty bottle.
Ah, yes, Zelda fire.
Hey, we got one of the bottles.
Yep. Oh, hey there, bud. I guess I can spot you some of this here pilot fire in this here bottle I got. Here you go. Don't burn yourself now. Careful, that's hot. Oh, be sure to come back if you end up losing it. I'll give you another one for free.
Hey there, bud. Make sure you run it there quick. It's got a timer of about 2 minutes. I can give you another if time runs out.
The flame gets cold, you know. You see. the flame only stays hot for so long. Then you have a cold fire. Don't want that.
How does that work, you ask? Don't ask me. I don't know.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I just hand it out to people. this guy, I tell you. Handing out 2-minute warm fires in bottles.
Yeah, obviously warm fires because they can get cold. The hot ones, they stay hot.
Can't put it in the
They don't
microwave.
get cold.
You can't put it in the microwave. It has metal in it. It'd blow up. You can't put it on another fire either. It doesn't work like that.
You can't feed fire into it. Sconce.
Scones?
Scoons. I got some scoons here. Why are you peeking into the bottle?
Wait, hold on. Do I have to go to the actual lighthouse? Am I stupid? I might be stupid.
I don't know, maybe?
I am. Having so much fun laughing at our stupid joke, I lost all my brain cells. They burned up in the fire bottle.
Maybe?
You know what? Just gonna run the ads real quick while we run up this stupid ladder thing. If you sub, you don't get ads. They're gonna stop pre-rolls. Blah! Ice slash. Slash.
Slash.
What rank hero is no? 4. We've outpaced Melvin. Oh my god, no! The monsters are still here!
Yeah, of course they are.
Eh.
Why would they not? It's still filled with dorkness.
It's not, though. We lifted the dorkness.
The dorkness in the heart.
Don't lie to me. Now that we've got the useless item on ourselves, we can feel better about not getting encounters for a while.
Yeah. I mean, it did at least something.
It's like repels in Pokemon. Eh. At least this one's easy enough. The second one sucks. Maybe we're finally high enough level it's working.
Mayhem.
I hit the level cap of the last area. Yeah, I would sure hope so. Congrats, welcome back from the ads. We're still not at the top. Why I started the ads.
Yep.
This one.
As you should.
Felt way easier this time. Okay, good. We got it. First try. Easy.
You did it. Scoons.
Oh. Ah.
Wow. Yeah, that's a real hot tamale right there, eh?
Ah. Searching for Anise, it suddenly got lights and all trace of the monsters vanished. Don't worry, it took us a few minutes to get up here because I had to roll around and go, ow, my eyes!
How'd you guys get past the floating blocks?
We carried the bridge with us. Better light the castle lamps with the fire. Please excuse me. Would you mind accompanying me to the castle? Come this way. Oh, thanks for actually taking us back this time.
Yeah.
He's just like...
Vibrating in excitement.
Ah, actual town music.
You have to be sure to actually grab this.
Please take the holy flame. Part of a procession of fire before something bad happens.
Yeah.
As if Shark Eye himself has come back.
The king gets fucking murdered.
By the fire.
The fire jumps off the stick.
You're a god, like a god walking among the common man. In years of darkness, we had nearly resigned ourselves to our fate. Dark Eye's dauntless courage is what gave us the spirit to survive, and that led to us to our encounter with you. I proudly extend the gratitude of the entire kingdom. I have no idea how to repay you, but please take this. The legendary sword passed down through history within the Marla de Dragon family. Dark Eye gave it to me before he set off for his final battle. Nobody deserves to use this sword more than the great Easkin. I haven't found Anise yet, but if she were here, she would feel the same way. Here it is, the Aquagon sword! Now use your torch to relight the holy flame of the castle lighthouse. Okay, I just skipped it. Your Majesty! That nasty-looking old man is in Anise's room again. What's that? You're calling me old? Who am I? It's hardly worth mentioning. I'm the Undersea King, a servant of the Aqua Spirits. You've been searching for Anise, haven't you? I've got a message from her. It said, fuck you, your bed sucks. You have a message from Anise. Brace yourselves, landlubbers. Anise is at the bottom of the sea. to jump into the sea. Wait, you misunderstood. She's not dead. He's been praying for God to find a way to let her see her beloved Shark Eye again. Fortunately, even if the Demon Lord is defeated, the ship of the Mala de Dragon will remain in its frozen tomb for hundreds of years to come. The slow thawing process that must take place before Shark Eye is freed from his icebound shackles would be like an eternity, the likes of a human such as Anise. And so Anise made a wish. She wanted only to live until Shark Eye awakened. That wish found me in my realm deep beneath the surface of the sea. My powers may be finite, but I do possess the ability to give life to creatures of the sea. I see. So Anise forfeited her humanity and found renewed sanctuary within the ocean's loving embrace, and she waits eternally for her husband's return. Hold on, there was that one sea creature that was like, I'm not a monster, I'm a human. I got reborn.
Oh, yeah.
And she was looking for the Undersea King. See, I do have brain cells. Sometimes they just don't work.
Yeah.
Must understand that my powers are limited. Once I change Anise into a mermaid and grant her eternal life, I won't be able to change her back. But that way, she'll be able to see Shark Eye when he reawakens. She wanted me to thank you for everything that you've done for her. Don't worry about her future. She is in trustworthy hands. 80 HD, brain. 80 HD. Where's the child that Anise was pregnant with? You must know something about that, right? You're right, I forgot about that one. The Mala de Dragon carry the blood of the Aqua Spirit in their veins. Each generation, the son with the mark of the Spirit became their leader. It's possible that Shark Eye's unborn child may bear such a mark. I spent much time deliberating over this matter. Land dwellers amuse me. Perhaps the child was not kidnapped, taken to a safer time and place, under the protection of the Aqua Spirit. Strokes chin. However, I am normally forbidden from meddling in the affairs of the world of men. As a result, I'm afraid that all I can do is speculate. Wink? At any rate, the seal on this land has been broken. May the spirit grant you her divine protection. Farewell! It's like it's a puff of smoke, but instead of it's like a splashing sound.
Spleesh.
And she did mistake us for Shark Eye.
Yeah. Kaboom!
Spleesh. I may not have played Wind Waker, but I've watched enough of that speedrun. I know that meme.
Yeah. And everybody feasted on the babies that returned.
Everyone seems to like Wind Waker. I just haven't played it. It's not on a system that I have access to.
Yeah.
Or a copy that I have.
Unfortunately, they're cowards, which, again, don't like money and didn't want to port it to the Switch.
So for all the problems that I have with Square Enix and not pushing the free money buttons, Nintendo has it so much worse. You could just push this button, put it out. You could port. You don't even have to upgrade some of these games. You could just put them on the Switch or whatever current console is. Charge $60. People will complain out their asses, and they'll still buy it because they haven't been able to play it.
Because Wind Waker is unfortunately locked to the GameCube
And the Wii U.
and the Wii Woo.
I have a feeling we'll meet again. You never take a break from your journey. Stop by anytime you like. Now, I really haven't told any of you about great stories of the Shark Eye. You've already heard about it from the local bard. There's once a great bard in this land. but he fell sick and is no longer with us. It's very strange. Perhaps you were dreaming. Nintendo doesn't know how to run an eShop.
You're right. They
no,
don't.
No, hold on. The eShop on the Switch is alright. It doesn't run well, but I don't think that's the problem with the eShop. I think it's the problem with the Switch.
The joke is they killed the 3DS one.
Oh. Yes.
That's what I mean. Is you're right, they don't, because they killed one of the, eShops that, mattered. Instead of keeping it running. They're like, nah, we're, cutting ties with this, system. Might as well pull the plug on the eShop too.
They do. They just needed to link it to the other one to have it running. But it's like and this is what I find funny. There's been so much shit with Sony, right? For all of the shit we have given Sony. That they justifiably deserve, by the way.
Yes.
They were going to shut down the PS3 shop. And was it the PS Vita, I think? They were shutting down the PS3 and something else. The amount of backlash that they got from that, where people were like justifiably like, no, you don't shut it down. We want access to these games. And they were like, well, shit, all right. And they didn't. I think it's still on. I think it's still active. So it's like for all the shit that we give Sony, like they did do that. All right, we gotta talk. What do you gotta talk about?
Oh man, are you turning around the chair? I'd be like,
are you gonna, oh no, he's Captain America me. You need more channel point rewards? Suggest some. I don't know what to put. For the channel points.
Look, we can probably workshop some things when we get to Disgaea 2.
See, here's the thing. I want to do more predictions, but this is especially not right now. I can't do predictions with this game because, am I gonna die to this boss? The answer is no. I'm just gonna ultra hit it in 2 rounds.
No. The prediction is how many rounds does it take to kill the boss with ultra hits?
Oh, how many rounds am I gonna take in this boss?
Yeah, how many ultra hits does it take?
Can I do this boss without healing? Ooh. I don't think I'll do that in this game, but that is a thought. Okay. But legitimately, I have thought of channel port rewards. I don't know what I could.
How many ultra hits to the center of boss's hit point pool?
I got it. I've got it. It's not for point. A decent kind of randomizer for this game. I want to do randomizers, but it's like I have some games that I want to stream me playing first before I start doing more randomizer stuff. But unrelated to the point shops, is Ultra Hit just the Dragon Quest version of Power Word Kill?
Kinda.
Oh, no. Disintegrate. It's the Dragon Quest version of Disintegrate.
Yeah, kinda.
Because we still haven't finished FF12. I haven't forgotten. I haven't wanted to edit those videos together. But, since I'm kind of resolving myself to kind of go back to school, which means I'm not being forced to pay rent anymore. Because my parents were like, hey, if you go to school full time, you don't have to pay rent. And I'm like, cool, okay, that's fine. But I can afford another external drive, which I can format and not lose. And move those to this one and edit on this. I have something to give you. It's in the treasure storehouse and should prove more useful to you on your journey than any clumsily crafted human-made equipment ever could.
Wow.
Even doesn't look at he's quite a good man. He knows how I feel, even if I don't go to all the trouble of telling him. Alright. At least it's just like, look, you married my daughter and I didn't want you to. Fuck you.
Yeah.
But that's all it is. Okay. Oh shit, alright. That's a big ol' upgrade.
Sure is.
Yo, nice. Melvin's got the Miracle Sword now, so that's a nice attack increase for him.
Good old hand-me-downs.
I too heard what the Grand Halfling had to say. Come in! Ultra Hit is Blade of Ultimate Power. Yeah, but better.
Sea Roar.
The Sea Roar stick!
Evil Turtle.
The direct replacement, yeah. Well, I mean, no, but it's like... Ultra Hit is better than Blade of Ultimate Power, if only for the sheer fact that there isn't an ability in this game that eclipses it like it does in 11. Because 11
Yeah,
has...
it's called Eric.
It's not even that, like... No, I'm saying there are a bunch of abilities that equip. Or there's like 2 abilities that eclipse Blade of Ultimate Power. By the time you even get the ability. It's Unbridled Blade and Sword Stance. They're both better. Oh, in this game? What is it? I need to know for science. Super late game? Is it a story related thing?
You only get it after you beat the super boss.
God, that would be something they would do. Oh, I don't count Magic Burst.
Boo.
I get it's really good, but I don't count it. Mostly for the fact that it takes all your MP means it's really not usable unless it's like one and done. If I can go kill this thing, Big Bang immediately, you know, it dies. Sweet. Okay, so there's a lot of story after we do the present version of this. So what do we want to do? So we have the present version of this, which has a lot of stuff in it. Then we have what seems to be a lot of story, and then immediately after the story is Disc 2. Do we want to save that for tomorrow? The story stuff,
I don't know. That's up to you.
I mean, you're the one who has to go to bed before I do. That's why I ask.
I still got like another hour and a half.
Let's...
I got a full drink.
Still can't zoom to the freaking gimmick right now. Yep, there it is. Right where I thought it would be.
Mhm.
I just don't remember where any of these towns are, so I don't know what the closest place is. Enjoyed by countless visitors every year. Treasure Dragon were encased in ice by the Demon Lord years ago. Rumor has it they're still bobbing on the ocean surface somewhere. You have my support? Well, thanks, Vareth. I appreciate it. Spec. Alright. Let's see how long it takes to do the searching in this place.
Yeah.
That's some generic brand Oreos and be right back. Yeah, that sounds useful enough. I have actual Oreos. Want them right now.
I have M&Ms.
Oh, look at this guy.
I have a big old fucking bag. I've just been shoveling them in.
Alright, so I'm actually gonna go grab my dinner real quick. We're in the middle of something last time ads ran, so I'm gonna be right back really quickly. Let me grab my dinner and use the bathroom. So,
Do it.
I'll just leave you on this. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if I was still here. We're gonna keep looking around the town. Oh, we wait. Nothing in here. Basically nothing. Oh, hey, there they are. Used to be a castle town, but now it's just a village. Why are you embarrassed of your halfling accent? Be proud. Proud to be small. Keeps on winning at the casino. All he brings home is a bunch of useless junk. He's throwing it away, but I never use any of it. We got Casino Town. Lighthouse to the north. Alright, what have you got in your shop? Welcome back.
I expected to be back before you.
No. Possible.
Damn. It's not even made quick foods this time. So I made a sandwich.
Huh.
Yeah.
Casino. Just walked away with one of our top prizes a minute ago. The King Armor, the Sacred Armor, the Falcon Sword, Blueprint, and the Shard I want. Alright. We'll save scum eventually. Let's see what's down here. Entire pirate ship frozen in ice. Enjoy Puff Puff at the casino. I hate when I lose charity money. Who we got? I have solved Board's message. But he cherished for all these years? It's just a portrait. I understand no matter how rich he was, that which he desired most was not within his grasp. That's women for you. I put Board's treasured portrait in my pocket. I figured Don Board's lover wouldn't make a half-bad good luck charm. Well, we don't know what the riddle was, but... Alright, so the pilot fire ran out at some point. They just lit a regular fire. We might have to save the story for next time. If we have to win the shard. I'm pretty sure we have to win the shard.
Wahoo.
Can take a minute to get to the next area. Alright, so then we're probably not getting to Disc 2 today then. How many gold coins is it for a per token?
Yeah.
We have something really easy we could. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just. Is there a bank in this town?
I don't know. Is that guy a bank?
Yes. You go save real quick. Do a hard save.
Yeah.
Now, here's the dumb question. I can buy them more than one at a time, right? Pretty sure I can. Okay, good. I don't have time to gamble. I'm just saying there's a better method.
Yep.
Yeah, you already know what I'm doing.
There you go. As soon as you said,
as soon as I asked, hey, can I buy casino coins? How much are they?
Yep.
All right.
Who needs safe scumming?
Yeah, who needs safe scumming?
Who needs gambling?
I don't have to gamble. I can just open this magic box and do a special thing real quick.
Just like with Pokemon. Why would you spend hours on the slot machines to get the Dratini? Why don't you just fight a bunch of kids, steal their lunch money, and buy the Dratini?
Oh, hold on. I didn't. I'm like. I can't wait to watch this like destroy it or something.
Mhm.
So anyway, we have 548,000 gold.
Nice. I'm sure that's enough.
I hope so. Hold on, let me bust open a calculator here.
I think you need 20,000 at minimum.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Looking armor.
Just dump all of it.
Well, I need a certain amount here. So okay, I don't have enough. I have to do that.
Now, you see, that takes time. This takes no time.
All right, watch this break it. Aha, the max! There is a max!
There is a max.
That's so funny. It just took all of it!
Oh, well.
Hold on. That's funny. That's actually really funny. Hold on, we can start this process again. Can I just... Alright, that's the weird thing with this bug, but... With his cheats, but I don't have time to gamble for a bunch of tokens. Fuck! I figured it out. I got it.
That's funny that you can ask for the max amount that you, or more than you don't.
More than you can carry.
Yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, you don't have enough money.
I literally can't carry anymore. But anyway, this is really funny. Okay, so before this, like, takes my entire token inventory to buy a shard, the cheats is what, actually, like, makes it drop down to 0 immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So. Wow, you're so rich. How'd you get so many tokens? Bottom.
Just a fucking Chad face.
Do I want to be ready for the rest of the game? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! Do we care? Do we care about buying armor the rest of the game? Do I just keep going? Can I just buy 4 of these? Do I just buy 4 of these?
I mean, you could.
I think it's funny. No, I don't think anyone would argue with you hacking in the villagers. Yeah, probably not. I have to do this a bit, but I don't care. I'm not grinding anymore in this stupid game.
You can hear the battle theme in your sleep.
Yeah, you know what? I can also freaking hear it when I boot up Dragon Quest Heroes 2, because it's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Need 500,000 tokens for something else? What the hell?
Why? Whoever thought that was a good idea? Who thought somebody had that much fucking free time?
7 seconds is not that hard. Yeah, but I don't have that kind of time, so. But, you know, we can just do this for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what? I wonder if I'm underestimating the capacity of the bank.
Maybe.
I doubt it, but. See, here's the thing: is I just got fed up with how much gold grinding this game makes you do. This was why it drove me to this.
Yeah.
Because we even started skipping, like, oh, this isn't enough defense, this is enough defense, and then it started getting like, oh, every town is actually offering a sizable increase, but it costs like 40-something thousand to equip everyone.
Yeah.
This is so dumb that it works like this, by the way. I don't think I've seen any game that ever works like this. Where it's just like, it's just checking, it's like, alright, what's going in your bag? Multiply it by 4.
Apparently, FX doesn't work with Twitter links right now. So we are gonna have to still stick with VX.
What's happening with that?
Badger's posted something in the VTuber channel from Fixed Tweet. Sorry, due to Twitter API changes, accessing some tweets is temporarily broken. We'll be back soon. And they're like, heck you, Elon.
Yeah. This man is watching us commit economic destruction in front of him.
Yeah.
Economic destruction for because we don't want to gamble.
You know, you could just like play the slot machines, right?
Ethan's like, nope, I don't got time.
I don't know how you're managing to make this money appear out of thin air, but
what in the integer overflow is going on here? So here's the thing: the cheat that I have is a gold times 4 multiplier because they couldn't make times 2. But what? So like most things are like, all right, you know, you're gonna get double gold from like killing monsters.
Yeah, like most games.
That's what most games do. This game isn't like that. It's just checking how. It's just checking. Oh,
did you achieve? Did you obtain gold?
Did you get gold going into your pouch? Multiply it by 4. It doesn't care where it came from.
The source doesn't matter.
So we're just multiplying tons of gold by 4.
And the bank is just the quickest way to get that biggest multiplier.
And there just happens to be a bank right here. They made it easy for us to do this. Because
originally it was just, you know, we were doing this on monsters, and then he came across that
we couldn't turn.
bug.
I couldn't turn it off. So I was just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna leave it on, and I'll just go withdraw some gold from the bank, and I withdrew like 50K, and it gave me like 200,000.
Yeah.
It was completely by accident that we found this. I was not looking for this. I just wanted quicker gold grinding for like, oh, I want to be able to kill monsters and not over-level the hell out of myself. Which I then did anyway.
No, you were obviously very much looking for this. You were looking for an easy out, and you found it.
Little did I know that my search for not wanting to grind as much would lead me to gambling circumvention.
Yeah.
So I need 650,000 tokens to get everything. Actually, I need more than that, but it's like 700. Because I'm done with this game. At least grinding in it. I really like the game, but good God, is it a lot of grinding that I don't have time for.
This is a game that doesn't respect your time. It demands it.
Because it needs to,
at gunpoint.
Because 8 has a save scum technique that I could use, right?
Yeah.
That I started using way too late, but we still did it. So the reason that I'm not save scumming in this to get these tokens is 1, just for the sheer amount that I'm gonna need. 2, the way RNG works is it's like set, so it's not like if I flip over the card for like poker and it's a queen, if I reload because I don't want the queen, it's always going to be the queen. The results are going to be the same every time. I can't change it, so if I just get a bad seed, I'm screwed.
Mm-hmm.
I can still gamble at some point. Like, I could just, like, hey, you know what? We skipped all the gambling. Let's see what the gambling's like. Like I said, we can get cross that bridge when we get there, but I just want to have that. We have been streaming Dragon Warrior 7 4 months.
Yep.
For 4 months. At least.
Yep.
Now, here's also something I'm thinking. This would be prep for fighting the super boss anyway. And I know it's like, oh, but this is... I don't care. I don't care. Is this... I've grinded for literally as much playtime as we've had on stream. I think I have grinded almost that and more off stream. I have other stuff that I would like to do. So... See, Kel, you understand. It's a single-player game. Who the fuck cares? You get it. If I want to cheat, it's my damn business.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even cheating half as much as I could be, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Because I literally could just give myself max of all the items, but I don't want to do that. I could level 99, max all jobs instantly. I don't want to do that. Because, like, that's not fun to me, to skip that much, but, like, making the grind take less is definitely something I'm in favor for. So that's why, because, like, the Pixel remasters that they released on that Square Enix released on other systems. They released it on the Switch and PlayStation. And what they did was they put in gold multipliers and XP multipliers just by default. So you can just turn them on and turn them off whenever you want. But they haven't added them to the PC version yet. Which pisses me off. Ah, fucking. Like I said, I want the rewards. And it's like, this is not like, I'm not like ruining like, oh, the sanctity of a Nuzlocke or something of like Pokemon or something like that. And just kind of like, oh, you know, actually, you know what? A good way to put it, I'm not getting this stuff really like early in the game. I'm not, you know, ruining the experience for myself. Ultra Hit did that for me.
Yeah.
Ultra Hit didn't ruin it, it made it fun. Don't worry, Kel. It's fun. I love it. Big damage number is fun. Alright, so with this last set, we're gonna leave the rest of the gold in the bank. This is the part where I tell you that you need more. Do I need more than 700,000 to get multiple sets of Metal King helms and sacred armor, and then the 500,000 that you told me I needed? I know there's the casino that comes into the immigrant town. We can come to that later. I just want this to be done. We'll just have the 500,000 waiting for it. What I will do is I'm gonna go in here. Draw. Oh, that's right. I keep thinking double, but we have 16,000. That's our spending money. Okay. Off. You currently have a bajillion tokens. We don't know what you did, but would you like to buy something? Ah, it's 20,000. Damn it. Okay, whatever. You should drop 1.5 million gold coins on it? You mean like we haven't done that already? Oh, we still have enough. Hell yeah. Because I went over and above. Alright, Sacred Armor. Okay, that's why I didn't go ahead and just buy 4 immediately, because I didn't know who could be able to wear it. Stocking up on World Leaves is a play? Absolutely, but later. I want my MP to have some usage aside from from Ultra Hit. Also, no, I did not know this was coming. Otherwise, I'd have done this earlier.
You sure would have.
I'd have just come in here and it's like, you have 300 million tokens. What would you like to buy? That's
I'd
something.
be like, where the fuck did those come from?
That's what I need to do with the 3DS version of 8. Is just be like, all right, I grinded the casino. You know, I was in there for a few hours. I got the stuff that I needed. And then you come back when like the casino or something is upgraded, and I just go and it's like, oh hey look, they got new stuff, and it's just like, you have 1 million tokens. What do you have to buy? And just no sell it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so funny. That's the play. Like 1 million at the Dharma one once. Yeah. Yeah, rest assured, gambling fiends, you're just like, but you're not doing the best part of the game. Don't worry. I got you. I like playing the lucky panel and the poker stuff. Because I did do some of it in... Dharma was the other place for the casino, I believe. It was the only other place. I did do some gambling there. Also, like, the Sacred Armor, it turns out it's not actually that much better than what we have right now, but it's extra healing, so.
Mm-hmm.
It's really funny. Anyway, save. Okay, so we're going to Lighthouse. Goodbye! Thanks for wrecking our economy! Have you heard? Gold's so worthless, I could wipe my ass with it. It's worth nothing. They're just giving casino tokens away now. Don't believe Sacred Armor reduces magic damage taken? Probably not. I'd be surprised if it did. So you know what? We're not getting damage reduction. It's actually harder. We're taking more damage, we're only just healing a little bit back. We'll see how this works out.
Yep.
This could have been a really bad idea. Will the monkey's paw curl? That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh no, now he's a basic enemy.
Oh no, it's the sperm cloud.
Babbies. More babbies.
Eh.
Literal children.
I find it funny. It's just like, you know what? This armor is really good for everyone. Gobble can't wear it. What about the Metal King helm? The Metal King helm? Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Rank 5 Paladin. Nice. Working our way up there. I will say though, like Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch, if I could XP cheat on those, absolutely would.
My question though is, why are there monsters here in the future?
I don't know. Is it pronounced herb or herb? Herb. Silent H.
Yes. Then it'd be Earb. The H is silent, it's Earb. That would be a long H. Herb. Herb. Burb.
I rated everyone else just in case it didn't do a lot, but you know, Giga Slash did pretty good. I've seen the pilot fire too, but I'm the lighthouse keeper. Traveler teased me once, saying that I was a shoddy keeper because I had never been up to the top of the lighthouse. My Opie was ripped apart by monsters. Sorry, I took that on you. Please forgive me. Come back, please. I'm lonely.
Fuck that guy.
They really said, fuck this, the damage scaling of God Hand Glass. I don't think that's from God Hand. I think it's from something else. Oh, is it? Might be on Hero. Let's look. God Hand. It's 2 steps before Ultra Hit, and it is the level 7 for Hero. I will say I both like and dislike that they double up on abilities between classes.
Yeah.
Aqua Spirit statue. The statue's immense beauty cleanses your heart. First you paired the statue of the Aqua Spirit. However, you can't see the pilot fire from here. Floors further up, one are full of traps set by the lighthouse keepers of long ago. Won't make it up to the top floor unless you're incredibly strong. We'll see about that. Oh, that statue looks familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Neat. Yeah, unfortunately, is Alden basically Kazapple? Man, I had a really good chance to do this and I blew it. In this game, I don't know. I don't use the zap spell that much. Oh, now I'm too scared to go back. I don't want to fall. Brah! Handsy.
Just shove them up. Like in everyone's favorite hit new game, Baldur's Gate 3, where you can shove literally everything.
Yeah, it's just whatever the final tier of Zap tends to not be useful. It's like one of the things they have never figured out. I think they made it a pet power in 11. Fuck. But like, use the beach person's action for the turn. That's it. One hit of ultra hit and damage. Gross.
Oh wow.
That's like the thing is like they balanced it by not making it deal a ton of damage, but it's like, all right, but you have to use everyone's turn. That means it's not good. Because they did that in 6, where everyone, if you used Kazapple, everyone had to use it, and it didn't do enough. And it's like, okay, I could just deal multi-slash to hit everyone on the field, or I could do multi-thrust or Falcon Slash, and it was just better. So they've not figured out how to make that spell worth it yet. Zap's still pretty good though. Like you have Zap, Zapple, Kazap. Still pretty good. Oh no! His defense! Anyway. Goodbye.
Well, goodbye.
Because I'm gonna be honest, realistically at this point in the game, we are so powerful, the bosses are not going to get that many turns on us anyways. It does not matter what we have equipped.
Yeah.
The only thing we are preventing is the fact that, oh, the boss is not going to one-shot us with a regular attack.
Yeah.
Crits notwithstanding. Because I don't think those care about defense. Yeah, even the final boss is only going to get a couple turns on us. And it's not even for our weapons, it's not for our armor, it's just for the sheer fact that we know Ultra Hit. And it's too good. And it's like, oh no, I came across a mob that is immune to vacuum. Anyway, Giga Slash.
Yep.
He will still BS kill you. I mean, no amount of stuff that we have can stop that, but yes, 3 actions per turn. Does he pull a Malroth and full heal? Or does he have Meditate? Yeah, one of the two. I was like, I remember him, because he's a legacy boss in 9. I remember him have one of those. What's funny is full heal says it fully heals you, but it realistically just caps at 999.
Mm-hmm.
So if a boss with thousands of HP points uses it, then doesn't actually heal them to full.
Yeah.
And it's honestly really funny, because Malroth as a legacy boss knows full heal, but at the point that you are at in the game when you get there, it's like, alright, well, I just Falcon Slash and I take 2,000 of your HP off.
Yeah.
So it's like, whatever. Oh my god, this man's been up here for a month, and it's like, I'm gonna brag about it to my wife. Oh, did I skip a step? I think I skipped a step. I'm gonna have to do this fucking shit again. God damn it.
Wow.
This is what I hate. Whatever. We're getting job points for this. Okay. Good. Okay. Okay. So let's see. This is why I have the guide, by the way. So I can figure out stuff. Because
Yeah.
otherwise I'd miss this and just be like, well. Yeah, we're
The
probably not
only
doing this too,
reason-
by the way.
Yeah, I figured. The real reason he skipped the step is because we were all excited about the new stupid gear we got.
Well, it's more like I was just like, oh, we just go to the top of the lighthouse. No, I have to do something and talk to a few people. Then that guy at the top of the lighthouse will say something. Uh, okay, head upstairs. Head upstairs. Building up energy so I can pull the lever. I'll never get the sacred armor now. I just saw some rich guy walk out with tons of prizes too.
That might have been us. We don't even have a membership.
Back when this casino had the most worthless junk for prizes. Well, they had some silly shard thing up there once. It was there for ages until the guy behind the inn finally won it. Yes, we need a shard. Okay. Now... main floor, take the stairs down to the east. The east.
The East.
I'm sick of dealing with the customers here. The owner even slapped me on the butt a minute ago. Oh, thank you. I suppose I do have a nice butt. That's creepy. You can stop it. Ever win a shard? I've won many things. I think I know what you're talking about. I couldn't figure out what to do with it, so I sold it to the armorer. Probably worthless, but I got him to buy it off me.
Oh wow, that one had meow ellipses.
But that one, it's tired. He got woken up by the hyperactive friend. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, you can't leave yet.
I forgot that leads outside of town, and we're not in a castle, we are in the town. Okay, so... Gone for a month now. You might try and go up to north of the lighthouse. Been quite some time, but beginning to worry. Okay. Now we can. No. I don't want the FPS counter. I don't care.
I can't believe it was 0.1%
0.01.
off,
Yeah.
off of 60 FPS. Bad frame rate.
I spoke to someone who I like somewhat agree with, like achieving like full 60 FPS. No, this is like the what I don't like is I spoke to Sam. Sam's rated me a few times, and I agree with what he told me because I believe that is what was told. But the Elgato HD capture card that I have used to be able to do 1080p 60 FPS. Then they changed it to 1080p 59 FPS. Which, yes, it did actually drop the 1 frame per second because every so often it stutters when recording something with it. But so and he said that the reason they did it was because you can't get constant consistent FPS or 60 FPS, so they just changed it to 60. And it's like, okay, while I agree that's what they said, you absolutely can get the consistent 60 FPS without the stutter, because I get it whenever I stream hooking it up to OBS instead of going through the window. So I don't know why they changed it, because it works just fine. And so, oh, but you can't hit 60 FPS. And it's like, just let the people believe it. They're not going to make a big stink about it. I love they keep hitting the one person who's not healing every turn.
Yeah.
So this is like this weird, wild goose chase. So I will now bring up my least favorite RuneScape quest that is now a meme. It's kind of a meme amongst any person who's played RuneScape and done. Oh my god!
Wow.
Holy shit!
That's a lot of EXP looking you in the face right now.
Hold on, let me just screenshot this real quick.
It's like looking at a shiny Pokemon.
That's basically what this is. There you go. I'm putting that there for safekeeping. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Offense. I think Evil Slash is on Druid. Bye. Oh, she does! Hell yeah! Let's go! Fled. Alright, we got one. Nice! Let's go!
Got him.
This is what I mean when level doesn't matter. We killed a liquid metal slime and nobody gained a level.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to be honest. We've killed 2. We've killed 2 liquid metal king slime. Easkin is not leveled up yet. Oh, and a boss. And a bunch of encounters. This is what I mean
Yep.
when I say level doesn't matter. Because it's like, okay, like, level matters for the fact that they don't want you to, you don't want to be over the level cap for an area to gain job points. But the job points are what matters.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get it? Did I get the God round? Whoop! Hell yeah. God and class mastery ups crit chance to 1/8. Yeah, but unfortunately we're not as God hand right now. And like by the time that we are going to be just sitting on God hand, I'm not grinding levels anymore. By the armor shop in Coastal? Yes, and the armor. How'd you find me up here? Shard. Oh yes, I remember someone tried to sell it to me. Usually I couldn't say no, so I ended up buying the thing. Later, a priest from the temple came along. He said he wanted the same good luck as the man who owned it before me, and asked me to sell it to him. It was just a useless piece of junk, so I gave it to him for free. Diligent effort is the best way every time. You're right. Diligent effort is the way to go.
Sure is.
This is what I mean by this. Okay, so RuneScape quest. Now that we don't have liquid metal slime jump scare, there is a quest called One Small Favor. Those of you who have played RuneScape long enough will know what it is. This is the fetch quest to end all fetch quests. So it starts off really simply. Twint. But anyway, so it starts out very simply. It's like some person says, all right, I need something from you. I want something from you. All right, you go, I want something from you. So, okay, well, I can do that if you get this thing. This person that I know should have it. So, you go to the person and you go, hey, I want this thing. Well, I could give you this thing, but I need this thing. So, you know, this other person has this thing I'm looking for. So you go to the third person. Well, I need this thing. All right, well, I wouldn't give you this thing, but I lent it to somebody else. So you need to go talk to them. And you go to the fourth person. You're like, okay, well, I need this thing. Well, I need something else before I'm going to give you it. So it's just this ever-looping fetch quest until there's like 10 steps. So you get the final item, and you are just going back down the line of people until you get back to the first person. That's what I mean, is the fetch quest to end all fetch quests. Oh. I was not paying attention at all. I was like... So it's like that quest is very infinite. Okay. I got it. Take off. Back to the church. But that's what this is. This is basically just that quest again. That's with... I don't have to go back down the line once I get the shard. Do I have to go talk to him again? Because I left town? we going? Okay. Halfway. Under his desk before. There's a shard! I stole it from the dude. I missed the part where you went upstairs.
We did
Still have the halfling cave.
yeah. Ugh.
We're getting close. So next stream will absolutely be getting to Disc 2. I just don't know how far into Disc 2 we will go. Because I don't know how long the next scenes are going to take. But presume I did a quick skim through and I didn't see any boss fights, so don't have to worry about that. We got like a full set of ribs by now.
Rib.
Tiny medal. Yeah, we can go back to medal as well. Get our rewards.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know we were at something good. It might have been a piece of sacred armor now that I think about it.
Probably.
Yeah, whatever. If it is, that's funny. I could have saved myself a little bit of coins.
So now it can be money.
Coastal Castle, paradise for the people of Coastal and the subterranean halfling tribe. Why is the castle here? I'm at Donut.
I'm a donut.
I'm also gonna have to remove the permitted term that I added, by the way. Kel, so you're gonna have to find a different shorthand for Orgadeemer. Pink Pearl. Ah, poop.
Poop.
And a nice bag for us. Other games just leave it
Nope.
fresh out in the open.
No donut in that bag.
Yeah. All the people who have come to see the King Ring have been strange. Yeah, they're just like, I want the ID card, man. But yeah. We got these already. Birds aren't even good, bro. Slime armor. It's actually better than what Gobbo's got. I don't know what it does. The original King of Coastal hired the toughest, bloodthirsty pirates of the sea to protect the lands from the hands of the monsters. They arranged the Demon Lords to be cursed the dreadnought of the Marley de Dragon, freezing it forever. However, when the heroes of legend returned the lands sealed off by the Demon Lord back to our world, Evil Beast's power waned and peace returned. It is well known, but I'm confused by its inconsistency. If the Demon Lord was destroyed, then why is the pirate ship still frozen? Maybe it wasn't a curse. Maybe he just put it in a giant block of ice and said, here you go.
Yeah.
That's why I think people are missing. It's like, maybe it's not a curse. Maybe it's just a giant block of ice.
Maybe it's just a prank, bro.
Lamau.
Just a really long, agonizing prank.
I love all of those books where they're just like asking someone would be easier. Apparently. Yeah. Stealing their women again.
Yep.
Are you having fun gambling? Yes. I'll give you an ID card as a present. It's got a bunny and a peach on it. What was she saying?
It's got a peach with bunny ears.
Everyone thinks the king is a jackass, but that's only his public image. He's really a very courageous and scholarly man, for he hails from a noble bloodline. Although a bit obsessed with gambling. Problem.
And peaches.
And bunnies. Any one of these alone would be fine, but together. Especially.
Those damn gambling peaches with the bunny ears.
Alright. So. Because we don't have that much time left. Because that took a lot longer than I thought it would to get through that.
Yep.
We're gonna rest up. After the bajillion hours, we are on the cusp of Disc 2. So yeah, I did. We looked last time because we had that little bit of a scare. And I can see it on the end of this little part in the guide to double confirm. After doing Coastal, we can put the rest of the question mark shards in that pedestal. So that's the next step.
I see.
But you know what? We there's one thing that we have not done. Since, you know, we made a big deal that this is the last pedestal that we just did. Look at it. There's your world map.
Chaja.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do this. Get rid of the... There's the world map. That's it. Everything's back.
Sure is.
Man, I'm suspiciously just reminded of, like, the Erdrick trilogy. We did it! It's clearly the end of the game, right? I see some spaces. There's more land. Get Groudon in here. Come on. Make more land. Across the streams.
Yes, so we need eternal sunlight to make more land.
I forgot we were gonna go to I don't have the full list of medal rewards, but I know we have been getting them. Should I can have a number that I can cross-reference. We have not missed any, as far as I'm aware.
Mm-hmm.
Sage Rock, that's right. Sage Rock. Metal King Shield. That was bring in here. Yep, that's 6, so that matches up. That is going straight into Gaba's inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those of you who are maybe new to Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, Sage Rock is an infinite use item that casts multi-heal. You know what? As a little bonus. Look at this. Bam.
Bam.
So tomorrow, we will be going, assuming everything goes as planned, we will be going through to disc, maybe not through to disc 2, but we will continue the rest of disc 1. We'll hopefully finish it and get into disc 2. Hopefully, I can figure out how to, like, I have a theoretical idea of how to switch the discs in the emulator. We'll have to put it in practice when that time comes along, but I will be saving in like 3 spots to make sure just ahead of time before we do that. But
yes.
Anyways, let's find somebody to raid. Disc 2 is no. Getting to disc 2, like getting through to disc 2 and finding a place to save. We may not be able to do that in one stream, just depending on how long the next thing is. Let's see.
I mean, we could make it one stream by doing a 24-hour.
Neither of us have time for that.
Correct.
But you know what? Kieran's doing some recording for the Good Time Zone, which is a channel that you should check out. It's very good. We've been watching Pokemon Infinite Fusion. It's been very fun. But have a great night, everyone. And we'll see you tomorrow around 5 p.m. Central Time.
Good night. Goodbye.
Goodbye.